anyone that has ever traded has been told that fear and greed are the enemy. Lesson after lesson of trading psychology and how to have a winning attitude. We're here to shed a little light on the real problem, not just the symptom that fear and greed represent. Let's face it, fear exists for obvious reasons. Everyone is afraid to lose their money trading, especially if we're talking about 5- and 6-figure amounts that took years of hard work to save. Stay tuned, and I'll talk about how you can limit your risk in that scenario by about 99%. And now greed. Everyone that trades wants to make meaningful income. Otherwise, the hours spent learning and trading become more and more of a waste of time. So, what happens is traders get impatient, wasting their time, and trade bigger. Then, if the market does anything surprising, things get emotional, and you might know directly where this is headed. Now, let's talk about how much money you actually need to trade. If you want to day trade stocks and avoid pattern day trading rules, you're going to need to start with a minimum of $25,000, and a lot of people start with twice that or multitudes more. Stocks typically trade in round orders of 100 shares. If a stock is $50 or $60 per share, we're talking about $5,000 or $6,000 positions. 20+% of your equity at risk and a recipe for disaster. Bonds trade at a face value of $1,000, and many dealers have minimum orders of 10 bonds. So, the old adage remains, you need money to make money. If you start with a few thousand or even 25,000, depending on what you're trading, you are set up for over-leveraging your account even at the minimum position sizes. And that's where Tradehouse Funds comes in. We have the capital and the technology for you to trade our money, as long as you can follow a few simple rules. By trading a challenge with rules that responsible traders should be following anyway, you limit your risk by up to 99%. Our one-time, no-subscription challenge fee is only $850 to trade a $100,000 account. A $100,000 trading challenge can be passed in one step by achieving a 10% return on your time frame. And once you're in the live account, a 10% return equates to a $10,000 gain. Best part is, you get to keep up to 90% of the profits. If you're trading in a live $100,000 account, that 10% gain of 10 grand would be about 10 times the cost of your fee to get started. You could literally try your hand at trading a $100,000 account 100 times before you risk $100,000 total. Now, let's imagine you took that $850 I mentioned and aimed at that same 10% profit. $85 doesn't sound super sexy over the course of any time period, let alone a few months. And we're back to it. You need money to make money. So why waste time trading demo accounts or even accounts with small dollars? You know before getting into things that you want to make meaningful returns. And now you know that having an account with less than 5 figures sets you up for failure, often even at the minimum position sizes. So why not make your trading more meaningful with Tradehouse Funds? For a limited time, enter the promo code LEAPYEAR and get 40% off your challenge today. Offer expires February 29th at midnight. We're taking all the risk, providing the big capital and the technology required. Conquer your fear and trade with us. Give yourself the opportunity to make the meaningful returns you deserve.